This time we're going to march on to the first events. California will be on the floor, Washington on still rings, and UCLA on the pommel horse. This time I'd like to turn the mic over to Roy Davis for a special presentation.
Thank you. It's a great pleasure to review for our gymnastics fans tonight a little bit of history in Cal Gymnastics. I suspect there are a few here who were present or who were fans in 1968. This is the 1968 National Gymnastics Championship team. Let's get to that. To arrive and achieve the pinnacle event, the national championship team. Since that time, they have gone on to pursue their careers, their families, their lives, and I'd like to introduce them individually so that you'll know that the legacy learned and gained from their coaches and by the University of California is a great credit to all of you who are gymnastics fans and to all of you who are taxpayers and supporters of the university. Tom Bruce from Berkeley, California. Vice President of Bank of America, Senior Systems Engineer, author, and conference speaker. Eric Corshane, wife Rachel, currently a professor at UCSD in the medical school, does research on infantile autism and is recognized worldwide. Gary Diamond has established a global law firm in Ventura, California. Competed all around, was NC2A All-American on floor. Sid Freudenstein, Dr. Sid Freudenstein, from Boulder, Colorado, physics major, currently is a professor of physics at the University of Colorado in Denver, or pardon me, Boulder, and was the NC2A champion on floor and competed in the 1968 Olympic Games. Bill Fujimoto, Kensington, California. Worked in mechanical engineering at the university and then returned to Berkeley and is currently operating the Monterey market, a world-famous produce market. Judd Hammond. Judd Hammond is currently working for Olin Corporation in the Aerospace Division, served in the Peace Corps, taught physics at the University of Montana, University of Wisconsin Superior. Competed on steel rings. Dan Nolan is currently living in Seattle, majored in psychology. He has authored 4 books, among which some of you may be familiar with this book, The Way of a Peaceful Warrior, and he has recently published a new book. This book has been read by 2 million people and has been published in 10 languages. He currently teaches and conducts seminars. Paul Marecchia, Dr. Paul Marecchia, is a certified in general and vascular surgery. He's president of Peripheral Vascular Surgery Society. He's a trauma surgeon, competed on the trampoline. He considers himself a plumber. Dr. Dennis Rowe from medical school, was at UCSF, currently employed as a cardiologist at Kaiser Permanente. He has maintained his fitness by becoming the Far Western Tower Diving Champion for the 35 to 45 age group and is currently the defending Aloha State Diving Champion in the 40 to 50 age group. Joel Ted from Seattle, Washington. Currently Vice President of Kemper Securities and a writer for Peace in the World and other computer publications. He has performed as a recording artist with Bonnie Raitt, Maria Moldauer, Linda Ronstadt, Don Everly, Spencer Davis, Ian Matthews, etc. He has a well-rounded life, as I'm sure you can see. Phil Rockwell from Berkeley also, majoring in mechanical engineering, currently is self-employed, and owns the Berkeley company, Berkeley Mechanical Design. He was an All-American on Pearl Mars in 1971. The coaches, certainly greatly responsible for the success of that incredible team. Jeffrey Elliott, Calgary, he is currently employed as assistant to the Dean in Physical Education at the department at the University of Calgary. His team in Canada, after assisting with the 1968 National Championship team, his team in Canada won the 1969 Collegiate Championship. In addition, he was a 1952 performer in the decathlon event in the Olympic Games. Chuck Key, Berkeley, California. University of California Athletic Hall of Fame. He is the author of 4 books on gymnastics, the winner of the Distinguished Teaching Award at UC Berkeley, and a volunteer assistant coach since 1968 before, and he's really a wonderful person to have associated with all gymnastics. Dr. Mel Fry, currently is he was inducted into the Pennsylvania Hall of Fame, the University of Illinois Chicago Hall of Fame, and the National Gymnastics Hall of Fame. He's a graduate of Penn State University and a member of 2 national championship teams there. And as everybody knows, Harold loves to fish. Set an enormous event record, and there's dual meets as well as international championships, and they deserve to be recognized. And they were a reunion tonight, and every member of that championship team attended tonight's reunion. We're all ready for the show. Thank you very much. Go back to the meeting.
Let's hear it for the class of 1968 Cal's National Championship.